Jake Arrieta.
Jose Altuve.
On the ground to
Oh,
third.
yeah, what?
That gets through,
Got
and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Shortstop Carlos Correa.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
The first baseman, number
First
9.
pitch on its way.
Marwin
Marwin
Gonzalez.
Gonzalez at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but they get something.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-2 game. First offering on its way.
Josh
Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Ready with the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Evan Gattis now standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Strike 2.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire. And now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Just keeping him close. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Springer racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Riding in once again, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's flared toward left center. Aoki calls for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Russell has it.
What is he doing?
Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The pitcher, Joe.
Now a bunt attempt here.
Oh, yeah.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
1 out.
First pitch on its way.
I messed up.
And this will be fouled away. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he pops it up back behind second base. Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now.
2 outs. Come here, boy.
George Springer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that.
I'm gonna hit home on this.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into the windup and the pitch. Jake Arrieta will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Hard hit ball to second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
A two-hit game for the pitcher. My goodness. You're giving up hits to the pitcher. You got to be a little bit worried. On the other side, he's got to be just excited, ecstatic to get 2 hits in 1 game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Kyle Schwarber stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Aoki going back. Still ranging back. And goodbye. This one is coming back.
But I tell you, I want
So a 2-run shot to left center. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the lead is now 7-2.
what? I tell you,
When that pitch was moved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on.
Now here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave after working just 4 innings, and this was not the kind of start he was looking for, I'm not sure. James Hoyt going to take over in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Here's Chris Bryant now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Aoki. Gone!
let's go!
On back-to-back pitches. Solo shot here to left. Number 11 for him on the season, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a tough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Hit hard up the middle. And boy, the Cubs have come to play, as this is good for extra bases as well. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Oh!
A bullet to first base.
He got me out.
But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
Up next for the Cubs, the shortstop.
Ready once again, Addison Russell. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Springer looking up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So a solo shot here to left center field. 4th home run for him on the season, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Let's get it, guts. Yeah.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Into the box, Wilson Contreras. It's swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Springer. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
I know it was people on the other side of the fence. See that?
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it. Schwarber. He's got it one away.
That's one out.
The batter, number
Here's
1.
Carlos Correa now. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Hard hit ball to second. Baez fields it cleanly. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set with the 0-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Zobrist on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Josh Reddick. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left.
It's me.
Throw on the first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is ready for another chance. Albert Mora, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Center fielder, Albert.
First pitch of the at-bat. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Reddick moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Second baseman.
Here's Javier Baez. He is 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now.
The pitcher, number 49.
Digging in and looking for more, Jake Arrieta getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Bro!
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's
and
foul.
This is going to be a foul ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Line to the right side, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
A 3-hit day for the pitcher. Man alive, who could have even imagined this? What a day for him going so far.
Kyle Schwarber.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 0-1, here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. And that ends the inning. 1 left for the Cubs, but they hold a 9-2 lead. Digging in once again, Evan Gattis. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
What are you talking about? I don't even touch the slides. What are you talking about? The slides are the same, kid. What is he saying?
And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Carlos Beltran will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Beltran.
Chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Here's Nori Aoki. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
But
the 0-1 delivery. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. To short. Russell's got it. And after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe.
Center fielder, number 4.
Got
hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Russell on the first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. 2 left for the Astros. They're Brad Peacock enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Brad Peacock.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Aoki. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. Number 11 for him on the season as they push this lead up to 9 now.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for a short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Ben Zobrist will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, and he was off to a bad start indeed. Here's Addison Russell. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Reddick racing back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and he'll pull in there with a 1-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Wilson stands in as he checks his swing here with strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Come on, bro. Strike 2.
Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Peacock will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down.
Center fielder, number 5.
And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center.
I feel like this could go.
Oh, and he misses it. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Well, that's the difference between a harmless error and a costly one. With the base is empty, that doesn't hurt that much. But with a man on, that allows a run to score.
He looked like he could have jumped. 12-2 leading as.
Here's Javier Baez.
Foul ball.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone as it bangs off the LED board. So a 2-run shot to left center. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they just continue to pour it on here.
What I tell you.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it, just like he did there.
Digging in to try it again, Jake Arrieta. He's been great on the mound,
Bro,
so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer ranging back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. The bat around here is 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Here's Carlos Correa now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Slide.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Schwarber. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Play me. I'll say it. Hello?
What's up, Clint?
Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
And
I'm not.
This is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
Finally, a take. No, seriously.
You
That's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Another 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick.
Well, that's another single, another hit. Now they are first and second. They just haven't come up with that big hit to drive a lot of runs in. They got to break things open pretty soon.
Evan Gattis is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. No hits in 3 tries.